Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Jake McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1.
First pitch, 110.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 1 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And he deals. To the right side, bats up with it. Throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 4 for 12 in the series so far. That one down the line. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that's the 3rd out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
When I come out, they run out.
Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Ryan Nelson. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's a big power threat, Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. That one is absolutely belted. Fletcher going back some more. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And that's in there for strike one. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's the strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 0-1. And that's outside. Strike 2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks, they won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And here it comes. And ball 1. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
That is it. The left fielder, number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Carroll at third with 2 away. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. The pitch.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
The pitch. Now 1 miss.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
David Peralta, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4. Trace Thompson, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Miguel Castro on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Miguel Castro.
At the plate, James Outman.
The center fielder.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The second base.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Top of the 3rd. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. To first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Jake McCarthy. Flied out his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Taps softly to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Chris Taylor now. Castro, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And a pitch. That one missing inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now. Two and two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Up the middle. Marte. Jump throw. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. On to the 4th. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Syndergaard back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. That's to third, and that's going to get into the corner. Peralta whips it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go ahead run on base. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out there to center. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. Gurriel at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pulls that one foul. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. The 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fletcher makes the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away. David Peralta at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Thompson up to bat next, lays off for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's
in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Calls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Ahmed struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. In the air, left side. Peralta under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cole Sulser. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 54, Cole Sulser.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he deals. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Zach Davies up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Right-handed reliever. That just misses. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So up next, Miguel Rojas.
definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. That clips a corner.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers and a double. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Rojas over at second, 1 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there, 0-1. He takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, that's the second out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Rojas digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Line drive and foul ball. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Fought off foul. Davies, in his 8th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Mark Melanson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carried and out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. The pitch. Here's a strike. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a strike. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And the righty deals. And there's a hit. Peralta around third. One away, runners at first and third. And next for LA, James Outman. And that's in there for strike one. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Peralta on third, Thompson at first, one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes Mark Melancon.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. First offering misses the mark. Melancon, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2006. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Ahmed collects on the run, sends it over to first. Taylor out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Walker in the box again, takes the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase. Your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two outs. Popped up. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie to hit. Time called. Melanson back to work. And that one missing low. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounced out to short. Ahmed collects it. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Righty delivers. In the dirt.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for LA. They hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Popped up. And there's one away.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dominic Fletcher. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double. Here's Ketel Marte.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Fletcher on at second with 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks. It's 5-0. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter, Miguel Vargas. Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Thompson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Grounder might be 2. Rojas to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. He's already homered in this game. They say you win. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Man at first, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Thompson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Thompson coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first offering is not close. And now the lefty.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Staying in the game on defense, Miguel Vargas. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Why to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson gliding to his right. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got him swinging. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Smash to the left side. Gets a glove on it in the hole. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers have won 4 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.